finally, after about 30 hours of gameplay, I have reached level 40 in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. And the reason that's important, I now have the option to buy the most broken car within this game, which is the 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast. Believe it or not, this car is just so broken at the moment. It's already, you know, pretty good, 211 miles an hour, 789 brake horsepower. But I saw a few of you comment on my previous YouTube video, as well as TikTok, that this car is completely broken and that I had to check it out. Also, big shout out to Kingdom 12, who was, to what I believe, the first person to upload a video on this. So I'll leave them linked down below. Let's get it in red. Let's get the red interior as well to match. What color wheels, or what wheels do I want? Should I just go with the black, or should I go... You know what? No, let's just go with those. I'm liking that. 2.5 million of my credits gone. So I thought I'd take it for a quick drive before I completely ruin it, and also spend probably the remaining of my money on upgrading this car. And it feels good to finally have a decent supercar. The other cars I have been using have been pretty viable in race events, but having this should hopefully make more of an improvement going forward. What we want to see is if it is true. So let's go and chuck some performance parts into this and see if it really does change it. I'm assuming it's going to be the turbo that's going to do it. So what are we at right now? 211, 273, 275, 274. Okay, so that one there, the powerful turbo, takes it from 789 horsepower to 1,924, 270 miles an hour. And I've only put this into it. I've not done anything else yet. 2,000 horsepower currently, 285. Is it actually going to get over 300 miles an hour? Basically, it's going to put all of the best parts in this. Even, you know, obviously the brakes and the suspension isn't really going to change all that much. This is probably going to be a big one for the speed, right? Oh, okay. So what? Putting the long gear ratio takes it up to 309 miles an hour. I don't know if it's actually going to reach that speed or not, because whenever a top speed is shown on a car, you can't actually reach it. I tried it with the Agera RS in a test drive, and it does not reach that speed of 273. In total, that takes it up to 318 miles an hour with all of the upgrades I can currently put on this car. But that isn't the rest of it. Because as you guys know, if you go into your car setup, you can obviously change the driving modes. And I'm pretty sure that if I change it to, what is it, sport? Yeah, 355 miles an hour is the top speed that it can apparently reach. It just wheel spins. Oh my, what? Look at the acceleration. I might need to put traction control on. Bro, what? Let's get a good run up for this. It's just going to be wheel spinning the whole way, I'd imagine. But let's go. Oh my gosh. I've got to hope that I don't crash into anything. I probably will. Let's get it into that tunnel and fully send it. All right, here we go. Look at that speed. Oh, it's so quick. What? There's so much, oh my god, there's so much traffic on the road. Oh! I'm pretty sure it got over 300, it did. Oh my god, there's so much traffic. The fact that I'm going 200 down here. What? Look at it go. I'm gonna need most of this highway to get this top speed. I think I got like 307 miles an hour before. I honestly, I didn't look because, you know, I was going that speed. It's hard to look at the speedometer. But if I can get it to that again, it can obviously keep going, but I'd need a completely empty road in order to do that. And this game does not know what an empty road is. 320. 25. Oh, 325 miles an hour. Speed traps now are going to be easy. You can 3-star every single speed trap. with this car if you buy it. So I currently feel like an absolute idiot. I just recorded the entire video and completely forgot that there's actually a custom driving mode, which as you can see, the top speed is now 397 miles an hour. I am going to insert this clip in now and try and get as high of a speed as I possibly can. I've only changed this and basically just set the final gear ratio down to as low as possible, as well as the front and the rear downforce at the maximum. I do apologize for not knowing about that before. Even this many hours into the game, I'm still learning new things, so... And it's climbing. Oh, okay. I think I got like 335. Attempt number 2. My car's been demolished, but let's try it again. Just gotta hope there's not loads of stuff that spawns in front of me. I have no idea how I've managed to swerve all of that so far. Oh, I don't even know what the top speed is that I got. I'll have to watch it back at the recording, but it can go even quicker than what we had it before. Anyway, back to the rest of the video. I didn't have it set as that, but it's obviously still insanely fast. So enjoy. It's got to be done, but I'm taking this car into a race event. So we do lose a bit of the top speed. Not that it can get there anyway, but I have also put traction control on a tiny bit just so it stops it from fully wheel spinning all the time. But let's see how it competes against other cars in an event. Starting at the front of the pack. Let's go. Probably a bit unfair, but then again, the AI do rubber band really bad in this game. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they can keep up with this car during this race event, man. There is a straight at some point where I should be able to like go not top speed, but you know, like way over 200 miles an hour. Okay, thank you for that. So now this car's in front, we won't catch up to it. Calling it now. But we will because they've spun out. Let's go. Oh no. No, we're fine. We're fine. Even with the fastest car in the game, I'm only just staying in front of them. I also don't know where the braking points are because this car is so different to anything I've used so far. Thankfully, the brakes are good, of course, but it's still very ropey, to say the least. Right, I believe this is the bit of road where I should be able to hopefully get the speed up a bit. It is. Let's go. Look at it. Oh. Oh, no. I don't even know if I can fully send it or not. It's so scary. I could have probably got a bit more out of that. Oh, no. 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 No! Come on, let me overtake you for the end. Yeah, you haven't got the speed like this one has. Let's go. Bit of a skill issue, but we won an event. As expected, I'd be very mad if I didn't win an event with that car. I also want to try it in a time attack. So we're at this one here, a day at the beach. Target time of 5 minutes 15. So it's meant to be a pretty long event. However, I feel like this car is definitely gonna smash that record by quite a bit. It still wheel spins even with traction control on a tiny bit, but it's off. Oh no, it's fine. We've managed to correct it. Oh, here we go. Look at it, man. I actually can't get over there's a broken car like this in test drive. I've never really expected a car like this to be in a test drive game, you know. But hey, they must have just completely forgotten about all of the upgrades and everything. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I thought that corner was going to go a whole lot worse. I'm so glad I've got that bit of traction control on. Otherwise, I would be sliding all over the place right now. But it's doing good. We are 40% of the way through. 3 minutes 50 left in this event. There are a lot of corners coming up, to be fair. But even then, the fact that I can go this quick through them, not a lot of cars are able to do that. Look at it. Just about hit 200. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, I see a straight bit of road coming up. We're 80% in. And we've got like 2.5 minutes left. That is not normal. Down here, right, final section coming up. Are we going to beat it by like 1 minute 30? Maybe even more? Oh my God, we actually are. What? Look at it. Crossed the line at 187 miles an hour. 3 minutes 33. I finished that in. I feel like other people have definitely done this event in this car, so I'm going to see where I am in the world. The 488 Pista is apparently also very good. Okay, so that might be another car I want to check out at some point. I could have probably gone a bit faster if I took the corners a lot better. But hey, I'm happy with that. 8th in the world. And this has been the Ferrari 812 Superfast in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Currently the most broken car within the game. I am very curious to see if other cars are like this. Where money's quite limited at the moment, I can't really afford to obviously, you know, keep buying cars like this. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to drop a like rating, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you again in another video real soon. Till then, as I crash into that, peace.